Hi guys, how are you? I hope you're well out there, wherever you are. Welcome to What It Do, Tarot. I appreciate you guys for stopping by here with me today to catch a vibe. Appreciate all of you. Old and new. Hope you like, hope you stay, hope you enjoy the reading. I'm just going to do a collective read here for you guys today. Hope you're having a good day and all of that great stuff, or evening whenever you catch this. I really do appreciate you guys. You've been here before. Thank you so very much for returning. And if this is your first time, well, welcome and thank you. Hope you guys like, hope you stay, hope you enjoy the reading. So, we'll start off with 3 of these cards. And then I do 2 decks of tarot. Okay. Transformation, breakthrough, death and rebirth, ascensions, growing, right? And the mind card, okay? So maybe you have been thinking about some things, right? Maybe about your spirituality, things. Wondering about this unknown, beautiful space that's calling you, ready to take an adventure through the ascending process of it all. That's what it is. Life is a process, but through life, if you catch that wave of ascending, you're gonna always ascend, Just keep growing and keep learning and learning more and more and more about yourself. So don't fight the feeling, okay? Because the creator, the main creator, source, God, I call him Yahweh, YHWH. You are the creator also within your own self, okay? The connection between God, the main God, and yourself, the God within yourself, to be able to connect and have this beautiful experience is a wonderful thing. So, yeah, because of him, amen. So, let's start. Alright, here we go. Because of him, we ascend, we grow, we understand. Yeah, we do fight it because we're of the world, and we're in the world, excited by the world, enticed by the world, getting enthralled with all of its wills and whistles and bells, as they used to say. So, however the case, you guys, let's see what we get. Yeah, and I think that's what this mind card is in this fighting. Like, oh my gosh, this is so much. Do I want to do this? Do I not want to do this? Yes, I think this is the only way, Things like that, Leaving your old self behind, all of that. Well, alright. It's time for someone like myself and a position as a mom to get up Go make some lunch or something for my teenagers, my high schoolers. This is the last year I'm doing this. In the 10th grade, I said, this is it. This is it. Enjoy your children, because they're still children, even though they act like they're grown and they know almost everything. Enjoy them and do as much for them as you can. Enjoy being that parent that you signed up to be, that God gave you the honor of being, that guide in that person's life. So, here we go, guys. Appreciate you for being patient. Am I in reverse? No, I'm not. That's interesting when that happens. So I have here the Five of Cups in reverse. I'm going to throw it this way now. I may need this card in the upright. So, Five of Cups in reverse. That talks about emotions, relationships. Five of Cups in the upright is being in a disappointed space with relationships. So maybe you've had decent relationships in your life, and when it comes to love, you know that you have someone in your corner, the main person in your corner, or you always knew that someone would be in your life romantically or something like that. But otherwise, relationship wise, you're in a good space. You have good people in your life. A loving family, or relationships that, or just a relationship that, like I said, that's pretty decent. Something that you can celebrate. Um, as you go on this adventure, as falling underneath your adventure card, with the world. Also, like, I'm just going to use it here, like, literally with the world. Like, you're finding out so much, during this process, um, and it's a beautiful thing. It's worth being celebrated, Now here I have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, so here falling underneath fighting. Right, this is not about you working with anybody. This is a spiritual self journey, This is not, it has nothing to do with anybody else. So, Queen of Wands, you could be a fire sign energy, or that's that fire, that spark, this creator within yourself. This energy just swirling around in you, this fire energy. Leo, Sag, or Aries, you could possibly be the creator, the wand, full of energy, full of passion, full of fire. So now here I have the Eight of Pentacles. That's you improving, you working on yourself, right? So here now I have the Nine of Cups. Like I said, you have a beautiful, loving background, family that you come from. Here, Page of Cups. But as you are moving along in your world, you're moving along in love. You're moving along slowly with this interest, that's picking up momentum or gaining momentum. Yeah, you're very interested at all the different pathways that are presented before you as you are going down this journey. And some of it is overwhelming. It's mind-boggling, You do a lot of back and forth. It's not an easy journey. Yeah, Three of Swords. It can hurt, healing and all of this, realizing things that need to be corrected within self, distancing yourself, isolation, when you get to the isolation phase and being away from people, or realizing why you're away from people, all of that. So yeah, there's your mind card, your Eight of Swords. It's just this constant replay and going back and forth with yourself about your movements. Which way are you going to go? Are you going to continue down this path? Are you going to kind of stop here? Are you going to revert and go back to your old ways? All of these things. But usually, I think he said you got to stand up to fight. That's what it sounds like he said. But, yeah, you got, even when you get knocked down or you go back to some of your old ways for a day or a night or something like that, because you just can't resist the temptation of it all. You know, you gotta stand back up and remember the path. Don't beat yourself up either, because you're human. Okay, so here you have it. Your Eight of Wands. Yeah, you gotta stand up. You gotta keep moving. Okay, Eight of Wands movement. You gotta keep moving. This is a beautiful journey. It's very beautiful. Okay. Yeah, when things, you know, get out of order, you get out of sync, aligned, out of alignment with yourself, or however you're looking at things. Um, you gotta, yeah, you gotta get back up, realign yourself, rebuild yourself. And sometimes you may need to make a split decision about something. Like yourself testing yourself, God testing you. Here you have it with the Six of Cups. That's a nostalgic energy. Okay. Well, guys, I appreciate you. Thank you for being here with me, for still here with me right now. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come back and rock with me anytime, y'all. What it do? I do love reads, collective energy reads. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please. And thank you in the personal if you like. I appreciate it. Oh, here's the second and the last deck. Let's see what we get. So the Six of Cups energy talks about reconciliation, talks about nostalgia, talks about childhood relationships, memories, just things that take you to a place. And on this first picture with this adventure, this is a child, so maybe you've been even on this since you were young, maybe without you really kind of even knowing. I mean, we all are on a journey, but constantly, really growing spiritually. But who knows? I mean, that mind card, if I don't know, I mean, everybody's story is different. Could be, you never know. Alright, one more time. Ace of Swords. That's interesting because when I was flipping through this right before I think this card came out, two cards flipped over, the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords talks about pain and then having clarity with the Ace of Swords, like things you've been through, things you've seen, even through this ascension process, people you've had to cut off, all of that, arguments and disagreements that you've had, about certain topics with people that didn't understand certain things, like just all of that, growing, realizing, okay, I'm not going to waste my time anymore with certain energies or people. It's all part of the process. It's all growth. So let's see what we get. Oh, Six of Cups right here. So I don't know what that means, but you do. Whatever that Six of Cups is representing for you, maybe you could put it in the comments to help us out. See how this story is going. There you have it. Strength. Look at there. But you're so strong. You're so strong. You figure you have to be that strong too, and you do. It's not for the weak. Only the strong survive. And you really do see and understand the importance of the journey, the importance of the energy that you siphon through. Queen of Cups. You could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio here. Or just someone that is highly in tuned energetically. The Page of Wands in reverse. And that talks about exploration, some sort of journey or something. Underneath the Strength card. So, I think it's just like, it's not about you taking any particular journey. This just is a journey, and like I said, it's not about you being super strong for the journey. It's just about you being super strong. It's not for the journey necessarily, but I mean, this life is the journey. You being aware of that though is the ascension. Growing and learning from it. Wow, so now I have the King of Cups here. So either energy, feminine, masculine, water sign there. In control of your feelings. Last two cards. Oh, the tower on top of the tower. Interesting. Tower's right here. Here's a tower. Like I said, things fall apart. That's fine. Did she just say process emotions, bro? Oh my god. I promise she did. That's crazy. So yeah. You've been processing your emotions. That's what sending is all about. So here you have it. 5 of Swords now. So, that's that whole energy of feeling defeated, feeling kind of overwhelmed sometimes in this process. All the different, maybe responsibilities you feel that are attached to it, or whatever it is. Sometimes I just think that it's overwhelming. It, or it could have been, you know, during some of the moments. You know, but it'll be okay. Yeah, the Three of Swords, like it's it is a hurtful process. Like no one said that it was gonna be easy, So that's why you have to be strong, just period. It just helps with life, you know. But not bottle up feelings, but just be able to process them. It's that emotional intelligence that you have and are equipped with. So I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.